Yeah, I know what type of time I'm on when I step in the scene, man. Had them bottles ready, had them sparkles ready. It's gonna be a good night. Last time around, it was different. Somebody tell them pay attention, nigga.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the brand new episode of Another City Opinion Podcast. Your boy John, my co-host Dev, my co-host Drew.
What up?
This pod is brought to you by Culture Capsule, sponsored by John's LLC. Let's get into the man. It's one of our favorite people to talk about because we are, fans of his music and some of the things he does. But he's been in the news a lot these past couple years for some nonsense, but it seems like he's been going on an apology tour, and he's about to go. Well, apology tour aside, it looks like he's about to do a few shows, and apparently,
shit's selling out like crazy.
Watch. Sorry about that.
but
Shit.
in 2 hours, he outsold Kendrick's whole show. In 2 hours, Jay done sold Kendrick's whole. That's crazy. That shows you power, though. How big of an artist Jay is.
Yeah, exactly.
No matter all the scandals and.
Yeah, because again, it's levels to this shit, and again, we talk about who are like those people, like who is those top echelon type of guys. We talk about the Taylor Swifts. We talk about the Beyoncés. Fucking Kanye is one of them people. Like Kanye West, all scandal aside, the collection and all the shit, like all of what Ye's accomplished, he is one of the most influential people in entertainment.
I'm not gonna lie, the scandals is what got these other artists close to you. I think it wouldn't be
right. Exactly.
Him and these other artists. If it wasn't for the scandals,
and him saying some dumb, you put the scandal
because
him saying dumb shit that's brought him down a ladder. But musically, just music alone, his talent, creativity is creativity. Because Ye has showed us he's bigger than music. Ye creatively is fucking up there. And so this just shows the way this tour is selling, this show is selling. Because I don't know if it's a tour, it's just one night only. I don't know, like if he's on a world tour. I just know about one show that fucking in a mega stadium overseas that's like crazy numbers. But it just shows you the power of Ye when it's just music. Like Ye do the music, do the creative shit.
But he's not gonna. But the thing about it is not gonna just be the music and the creative shit. It's
like all honestly because again
the BS.
Yeah, this is the only person
that shoots himself in the foot constantly.
Yeah, and it's the only person in hip hop that I'll even pick over Jay-Z when it comes to a verse.
No, it look like a mini tour.
I'm not picking.
You got the shows now in South Africa. You got supposedly it says an unannounced event in Brazil this month. You got South Africa in December, and then Mexico City in January.
Like I said, this is the only artist that me personally.
Okay.
I will pick that. Fandom aside, the only person I think that can compete with Jay, but fandom attached, the only person that I think can beat Jay.
You say fandom aside, but it's not fandom aside.
So fandom aside, I do believe he is the only person that could compete with Jay-Z. Now I put the fandom back in. I say he's the only one that can beat Jay-Z. It's two different things I'm saying. Fandom aside, only person I just musically I think can compete with Jay-Z. Fandom attached, the only person I think that can beat Jay-Z.
Just like I said, your fandom is there though.
You can't take fandom aside, to piggyback on the point Dev made, he's on the Jay-Z route. Scandal aside, he's not, but the closest to polarizing as an artist and entertainer to Michael Jackson than anybody else is, in my opinion.
Polarizing, definitely. Definitely polarizing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
But
I ain't gonna lie about that. He's definitely polarizing.
Fandom aside, I'm taking the Ye 20 over Jay-Z 20. And Jay-Z's my favorite rapper.
I can't.
I'm not gonna lie. We're talking about like
I mean,
20,
it got
20 songs. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who could beat Kanye.
I mean,
yes,
yes.
I don't.
Yes, Kanye
You
got
know,
hit. But it gotta be the right 20.
I am a fan of Ye, but I'm being
It gotta be the right 20. Like,
oh yeah, of course, it gotta be the right 20.
It gotta be the right 20.
But I'm saying he got 20 that could compete with anything that Hov put out, is what I'm saying. And you taking my favorite rapper and my favorite artist competing against each other, fandom attached.
Yes, you're saying fandom attached.
Fandom attached, I got it. Yay. Fandom aside.
No, it's not fandom
it will be
aside.
Fandom
You're
aside.
doing an oxymoron right now.
Yeah, fandom aside. It would be a very tough out for Jay-Z.
It's like you're hedging your bets.
You're
definitely hedging your bets.
I'm not.
You're definitely hedging your bets.
I'm speaking from two different perspectives.
You're hedging your bets.
Now I'm speaking from two different perspectives because my love for Ye and his music gonna put me over, but I am still a fan of hip hop, and I know that it will be a tough battle. That's all I'm saying.
Hov go get that shit.
But if Hov get it,
Hov getting that.
If Hov get it, it's gonna be 10-9, like 12-8.
It gotta be. You know what? With verses, it just has to be the right one. It has to be the right ones. You know what? Because everything is just predicated on the right ones.
And you know what? Where Ye will win? Performance-wise.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Because now what's important to the what we're learning about the verses, performance has been playing a part in it as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
And so I think Ye being and not saying that Hov can't put on a great show, but it's just the I can't even say that word, so let me try. You know what I'm trying to say.
Intricacies. No, I
something
think
like that.
I think I'm saying
you saying it wrong too, but you know what I'm talking about. We both said it wrong.
Let's sound it out together, guys. Let's sound it out.
That intricacies or something like that.
Intricacies.
Yeah, there you go, John. See, three brains work better than one.
No, sometimes words be fucking me up too. I be saying the word, but
that word just whooped me and Drew's ass. But what John just said, I feel like my nigga Ye just polarized when it comes to the putting on the show.
Yo, it's. I want to say something because it's more like a theatrics with Ye because.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't really see like when I see like a Ye show because I've seen Ye shows on TV. It's not like he does like mad movements like as a performance. It's a lot of theatrics going on around the show.
But what you think Hov do? Hov don't do nothing. Hov is here in the pocket. Hov is in the pocket. Hov don't do a bunch of shit.
So is Ye. I mean, like if it's
Ye gonna have the lights, all of the lights.
Nah, I don't think Ye can
have the whole spectacle.
Ye can do that on the verses.
Ye gonna have on a cool max with diamonds and shit.
Ye, I don't think. I mean, he can do the mad shit.
If there was to get
Ye
for verses, it's not gonna be your typical verses. It's probably gonna be in a big
the stage ain't gonna be floating on top. Top of everybody.
So let's be honest. If they was to do it for verses, it would be like no other verses.
Yeah,
the stage ain't
gonna be
no, nigga. They gonna have two different stages. Like it's gonna be some fucking stadium where Ye gonna be on one side, Hov gonna be on the other side.
Now you gain something different because you realize versus who gonna pay for all that shit? Who's gonna pay for that?
The fans.
They're gonna make us pay for it.
Yeah, the fans are gonna buy the tickets to go. They're gonna charge an arm and a leg, and they're gonna be bought. Did we not just say 2 hours and he done outsold Kendrick in 2 hours that Kendrick did?
I don't think Versus is fitting the bill for
And that shit gonna be pay-per-view. So you wanna watch
show.
that shit on stream?
Yo, Drew, we talking. It's levels to this shit.
Versus ain't fitting the bill for
this gonna be the best bag
concert,
nigga. This gonna be the best bag they've ever made in Versus.
Yeah, and that's exactly why.
Whatever Ye and Hove want to do, you think they're gonna say no to them?
I say we can't pay for that.
They gonna say we can't pay for that to Hove, and they have that shit in Wimbledon in a fucking soccer arena if they wanted to.
If they're gonna come up and say they can't pay for that, they're not getting the verses.
They're not getting the realistically, they're not getting the verses anyway. But they're not getting the verses.
I understand that point, but I'm just saying, like, if you coming to them and they say this, and that, and I say, and they used to have to be like,
it has to be not a verse. It has to be like a versus not put on by versus. They gotta be like a separate entity.
No,
other than
I see
versus.
what you're saying. You're saying somebody got sponsored. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, somebody got sponsored.
But y'all missing the point. So it's versus, right? Who not gonna fucking sponsor a Kanye West, Jay-Z? Nigga, they gonna have Sprint, Pepsi, Nike, NBA, fucking United Healthcare, WebMD, like nigga, crypto, nigga, everybody gonna sponsor that shit. You think everybody gonna want to put their money, put their hand on that pot?
Yo,
and be on the fucking...
you know what? I'll say Hove ain't, you know what? Hove ain't gonna allow that Kanye to do all the theatrical stage shit. You know what? That what Hove ain't going. That's what Hove ain't gonna do. Like,
I'm saying, if they were to ever pull off a versus, it will never. Maybe he won't do that, but it will never be another. We will never see a versus set up that way again, because Kanye and Hove will not just be on a regular stage battling out against each other. It's gonna be some next level production, because both of them gonna want to have a fully produced type of show. Not just give us a stage and give us mics with sound. That shit gonna be in the arena, and they're gonna do something that we ain't seen in the verses, is what I'm saying. All the stage shit, maybe that's not what it looked like, but there's gonna be some shit that's different about that verses, besides the artist, that we ain't never seen in the verses, and everybody hand gonna be in that pot. Apple Music gonna be a sponsor. Fucking all the motherfuckers all the powers that be gonna be a sponsor on that, or because that they gonna make that dollar back, of course. That shit gonna be a one-time show with Jay-Z and Kanye, with the collection of music they got. Nigga, them tickets gonna be $3,000 for the fucking to sit in the parking lot and listen to the music.
That part that it's not gonna be a feasible versus, is what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is whatever they want to do, they'll be able to do it, and everybody's gonna pay for it.
Yeah, more important, if they all they got to say is them two, that shit's selling out. People paying for that, and then if you want to live stream it because you can't get the tickets to go, they're gonna probably charge.
Yeah, they're gonna put a paywall on that shit, and niggas gonna pay for it.
Yes, and people gonna pay for that shit to watch too.
Nigga, hope.
That's all I'm saying. But shout out to my nigga. Yeah, he just put Preacher Man on Apple Music. So slowly some of the Bully songs are starting to be on Apple Music and shit. And I love the Bully album, project, whatever they want to call it, EP, whatever it is, mixtape, whatever it is. Bully is an actual really good project. Besides that last other shit he put out, I don't remember what the last project was. With Ty Dolla.
Ty Dolla. First one was good. Second one was ass.
Second one was ass. First one was okay. Too raunchy for me, like I always say. But
Kanye been raunchy ever since Life of Pablo.
yeah, but he just OD raunchy. Just it seemed like an old freak. But Bully is a good project.
And old ass freak. This is where you want to win a versus. All right, cool.
Because he ain't got to do all that. His collection. What we love about Ye is none of that. It's none of those records. So he ain't playing none of those records in the verses.
You know that Kanye's mind works out different than like he is the type of person that is gonna do some off the wild shit that pick like that's why I say the 20 matters because Kanye is definitely a person that will pick the wild 20.
Let's look at it like this. Remember when they did the free Larry Hoover show? Him and Drake?
Yeah.
He was supposed to do. He let Drake do all of his new shit. I think Drake had Scorpion at that time or Certified Lover Boy. Drake did, those records. And Kanye went out there and did all of the fucking classics. And not all of them. He just went through just a memory wheel. Like, look what I've done. Now, you get that. He could fuck with Hove and do some of Hove records. Like, oh yeah, Hove, remember I did this? Like, remember this record that everybody love yours? Kanye ain't gonna be messing with all that new shit, all that bullshit that nobody cares about. Kanye ain't gonna do the 20 of the best records he got in his.
Has anybody ever did that? Like, well, I'm thinking because we never had a rapper / producer in doing the performance because. Like, can you like match a song because you produced it to the person that's actually rapping it?
Hell yeah, I would. If I'm a producer, hell yeah, I'm doing it. Nigga, in fact,
no,
I'm
you
fucking
can't.
up.
You're not on. You're basically
it's
not.
My record. It's my record.
No, the person that actually has the lyrics to the song. I mean, like, I know you produced it. I know you did that, but like,
if anything, bro. If anything,
on the record though.
So what I'll do if I was a producer and I'm going to get somebody that I did a record for and it's one of your bigger records, I'm gonna play the beat and let the crowd sing it. Y'all remember this record we love? I did this
but that could be a credit to Hove though. Like,
no, it's not because people gonna be looking.
If Jay did the beat Izzo and Hove is actually rapping Izzo, like
no, so. What I'm saying is
Izzo, who's getting the point? Hove.
No, what I'm saying, if I do Izzo and it's your record, but this is not when you wanted Izzo to play, I'm fucking up your set. And then I don't even gotta rap it because now everybody know this record technically is partially mine. So I don't gotta sing. I just remind people what this nigga about to rap.
I produced it.
That's my work. That's my work.
I'm not gonna lie. That makes the matchup harder for Jay.
Producer.
That's what I'm saying. It makes it harder for Hove.
We really, it's crazy. We had this conversation like 2-3 weeks ago about the people having like songs with each other and shit like that.
No, but the songs with each other, like feature verses, that's different. You're actually going verse for verse, not a beat. Going verse.
I'm not gonna hold you. At the end of the day, the verses started with the producers.
But that only works for a producer though.
Yeah, we haven't had a producer. Ye is one of few producer rappers.
Yeah,
producer
that's
artists.
I think it's gonna be weird.
No, because that's why it'll work for Ye because it's like Ye. It will work for Ye because Ye is like, look, I'm big on two fronts. I'm big as an artist and a producer.
Overall, just to play around, Ye could do 10 songs that he just put, like 5 records that he produced, not his songs. He could do 10 of his best songs. So
let me.
That's a fact.
Give you like an example, right? So let's just say. If Hove and Ye is on verses, you're telling me Ye can do all the shit that he produced on Blueprint?
I believe he can because these are his records.
Yeah.
No, it's Hov's records.
It's both. It's both,
gonna be
Drew. It's
basically
both
those
of them.
No,
records.
it's the rapper's record and it's the producer's record.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
need
it's
both
gonna-
to make. You need
I-
both to
I
make the
think
record.
this
They
shit
both
is
get the
good,
credit.
though. Like you don't see how that looks on stage though. You don't see how that would look on
For a
stage.
producer, I think that's another level.
No,
I can take this shit.
it won't be like a good look on stage. Like I'd rather you do your yay shit.
That's
than
like
do my shit.
Yo, Drew, I see the
Like,
point you're
do my
making, but
shit.
this is a battle, and
no, and that's
I'm
what I'm
showcasing what I'm
right.
showcasing
So
all my capabilities.
Drew
And what my
talking,
capabilities, I produce your
Drew
best
talking
record.
more of a as a artist versus artist, a rapper versus the rapper. Where Ye where Ye different than most people is Ye is great in two fronts. He's a legendary producer and a legendary artist.
Then you know what?
So if he's going to
Give me-
somebody like Jay-Z, he can play that game. Like if he wants to like take jabs, he can play that game where he can say, not only do I got great records, I've made great records for everybody else, including you, nigga. Let's drop it. And then Ho might have that in his list. Now this is again, the versus is a battle.
Yeah, but you
And
know
niggas
the
in that
person
crowd,
that
niggas in that crowd would be like, oh.
I think you're letting your Ye fan of getting the best of this argument because that does not.
That's why I like having these conversations with niggas like you because you're speaking from. I'm not speaking from a fan. I said a producer artist. If you're a producer who got big records and made big records as a artist, if you're going to get somebody that you've heavily worked with and did a lot of work with, that's another clip you can play with.
It's weird when you go look at it on stage as a versus.
What's weird about it? It's my record just as is the same way as yours.
It's like,
and it looks bigger. It looks better for the producer because nigga, without me making this beat, we don't get to this record.
Okay, and without Hov rapping on it, it's just another beat in Ye pack.
That's true too. But when Ye pack, but when Ye make a beat, nigga, the beats be big as hell. Like you know, like the same way Timbaland ain't as big of an artist as he is a producer. But imagine if Timbaland had a long list of like hit records where Timbaland is the feature artist, or Swiss Beats where they had like a long list of songs where they're the artists on there too. They can play with that, like Jermaine Dupri. Say Jermaine Dupri went against Bow Wow or some shit. If I was Jermaine Dupri, I would play records that I wrote for Bow Wow. I picked this.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, but
I made this beat.
I'm just saying you have the record playing, and what else? You're just having the record.
No, I'm just saying that's another clip, another bullet that he can use or something. Not saying that's what he can do, but I feel like as producer artist, that's another when it comes to this versus shit because it is a battle. That's another clip you can use to go against whatever artist you're going against. And I say it against Ye because Ye and Ho because Ye has
produced a lot of Ho records.
Exactly. So if we gonna play, then I got this an extra sword I got.
Nah, it will only then you know fuck.
And that could be one or two records. That could be one or two records where he could be like, I could do more, but I'm just show y'all that I've done this.
Yeah, but if you figure that's the point that goes to Hov though. It won't.
How's it a point that go to Hov?
It won't go to Ye. If you play Izzo, the point is going to Hov. It's not going to Ye.
How's that?
I'm sorry. The person that's rapping on the record versus just a beat is the person that's rapping on the record is going to get the fucking point.
I understand the concept of the way you think, and it's very short-minded. But I'm thinking also in a battle when you can showcase that I am more than
you only
a rapper
because you disagree with me. Like
I'm saying the battle is I am more than a rapper. I'm going against a rapper, but I'm much more. In fact, some of his biggest records are me being on it. I made big records for myself with the beat and the raps. I did that all myself. He got a big record with his verse and my beat. It's levels, nigga.
I'm just saying he has a different front, so like he could channel different things. A little more
right. That's what I'm saying. He got more shit he could like play with.
He's a dual threat in this. Like, you know how there's QBs that could throw, and that's it.
Exactly. I can stay in the pocket, or I can take off on you.
Ye is definitely one. That's what Ye is.
That's a fact. That's a fact, John.
Get me in the realm of what we're doing. Like, don't just try to take me off just because you can. Don't just try to make this a whole different thing than what it is. Like, just because you can.
He's playing his music. It's not different. He's playing his music. He has a credit. He gets a credit for these songs.
Right. It's a split, nigga. Producer, rapper. That's the split. Like,
he gets a credit. So when people talk about records, he got producers claim records, rappers claim records. You know, that's if I produce a song and that shit goes platinum, I'm telling everybody I got a platinum record. I'm telling everybody I ain't rap on it. I produced the shit. I'm telling everybody I got a platinum record.
But you're saying something totally different, John. That does not. All right, John.
I guess we're all just because this could go on forever.
Yeah, because what you're saying is true, John. It's like it takes two to tangle.
But he's saying something. He's saying something different. That does not.
No, I'm using what I'm saying is using to prove the point. What I'm saying is to prove the point. Like I as a producer could claim a record because I produced it. So when I
not as much as the artist is rapping on it.
Bro, that's how producers. If I produce 3 records and all these records is Grammy nominated, the next person is going to want to work with me because I'm producing Grammy nominated records.
And look at that. If I got 3 Grammy records, right? I work with Wale, I work with Jay-Z, I work with Rihanna. I got three platinum records. I work with Wale, he had 1 of those platinum records. He got 1, I got 3. Although I'm messing with different artists, nigga, I'm on all of these records. So regardless of who did what on the record, nigga, the artist, it takes a producer and an artist to make a song. The splits is 50-50. You did the lyrics, I did the beat. That you can't have one without the other. So that record is equally mine as it is if I'm the producer, as the rapper. So like John said, if that shit go platinum and sells and goes diamond, I'm saying I got a diamond record as the producer because that record is split between me and my partner who made that record. This fucking podcast or Culture Capsule go fucking get 1 billion streams, and the revenue of that shit is gonna get split 3 ways. Whether you provide bullshit or not, Drew, we split that shit 3 ways.
At the end of the day, it's always going to say produced by. So it's going to say the shit and then in parentheses produced by.
You just totally changed. But you know what? Agree to disagree. I'm tired of this. I'm tired.
There's no Ye is versatile. Ye is versatile. It's not.
Again, this is all fantasy talk. But I'm just saying.
Then let's get Ye versus Pharrell because they can do the same shit that they do.
They could.
Right.
But
you're right.
The thing is, in that case, Ye could just kill him with his straight, like, you could battle him with the producer title, but then Ye could just straight kill him with his own records.
Right. we solely saying this because of the whole Ye matchup.
Ye's a tough matchup.
Of course, you could do, and that'll be an entertaining versus for real versus Ye because they can both do the same thing. But why I brought this up because of the whole is because of the fact that Ye has done so much on the production side for Jay-Z. So that's why it makes it a little different. Whereas you can have somebody like Pharrell and Ye, and it be a crazy battle. That's why I don't like the Diddy Jermaine Dupri shit, because I always say Diddy ain't fucking with. To me, Diddy not fucking with Jermaine Dupri, because Jermaine Dupri writes and produces all of his records, whereas Diddy is executive producer. And although you are a producer, but it's a little different. That's my opinion.
I mean, like he's
a lot of people say, nah,
he's arranging the stuff, which mostly what Ye does now, which is mostly arranging.
You gotta get Ye
arranging and arranging stuff is a part in you.
No, it's definitely that's I'm talking about Jermaine Dupri and Diddy. Although both great, and Diddy might arrange the record, Jermaine Dupri arranges, writes, puts the beat.
I mean, I get your point.
You gotta get Ye versus Dr. Dre. Fuck it. And the crazy part,
but see,
Dre gonna play pop records. He's gonna play Kendrick records.
Ye ain't gonna. I mean, Dre ain't gonna play no record he own.
Now he'll play like
he'll probably play one or two. Most of the records are gonna be his production.
Oh, what you talking about? Chronic is definitely getting played in his.
Yeah, Dre's gonna play a few of his records.
One or two in a 20-pack.
You know what I'm saying, but that's what we heard you. That's what we're trying to tell you. So he's gonna play through his record, but he's gonna show you like why he's the doctor. He's gonna play. He's gonna play records he produced for M, Tupac, 50,
right, NWA, Kendrick.
He's gonna. And that's records he produced. He's not gonna have a verse on it. This is the record he produced. Right. That's what we're trying to say with Ye. Ye can tap into that bag, that arsenal. Like, I don't necessarily gotta play the shit I'm on. I can just play the shit I produce, because I produce some fucking classic. That's what we're saying.
That would be like kind of an unfair versus because
yeah, that's what makes
if you really think about it. If you really think about it,
and this goes back to what I'm saying. It makes Ye against anybody other than somebody who is in that you gave Pharrell. Pharrell is the only one who, for the most part, is in that same space as Ye, where he's been super successful as an artist, super successful as a producer. Anybody else that can't cover both fronts is going to be a tough out, including Jay-Z, going against Kanye West.
Told you, the doctor, man, the doctor. Ye versus the doctor.
Man, I'm with it. I would prefer to see a Ye and Pharrell, though, versus if I'll get Hov and Ye, then I would rather see a Pharrell and
Styles. They have like
style-wise, energy, performance-wise. I'd rather
a little more style, like obviously.
It's the flyness. They both some fly niggas. Like they both done a lot fashion wise and musically, like Ye and Pharrell, like culture. I would prefer to see them go at it versus instead of a Dre and Ye.
Okay.
But I was saying all this to say Drew be wrong a lot. You know what I'm saying? But
y'all just want me to be wrong because y'all just want you and Johnny love tag teaming. Pause.
I show you, me and John has never tag teamed anything.
Ooh, my man Drew's on a roll, man. Drew's on a roll. But let's get into GameStop. Trade everything in there. Yeah.
When is it?
It is December. Was it the 6th? It's the 6th of the 9th. Hold up.
I'm definitely going to pull up and see how much credit I can get.
Like literally, you can just trade anything.
They say trade in anything.
Nigga, yeah, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up with some.
Nigga, I'm going a bag of canned goods.
It says, however, items must fit into GameStop's 2020 box.
2020 box. 2020 box. What that mean?
So it says certain things are prohibited. That includes hazardous waste, weapons, animals alive or dead. Taxidermy is okay. No alcohol, no tobacco.
Animals
no drugs, legal or illegal.
Taxidermy.
Or no sexually explicit items or anything resembling body parts.
But they ain't say nothing about non-perishables. So that means I could bring a bunch of cream of corn.
Nah, but they did say, John, read that list again because I did mean they said something like that. Read that
So,
list.
however, items that must fit into GameStop's 20 by 20 by 20 box, certain things are prohibited. These include hazardous waste, weapons, animals alive or dead.
Animals live or dead.
Taxidermy is okay.
Taxidermy is okay, which is crazy.
Which is crazy because live or dead taxidermy
Right.
is literally a dead animal.
Yeah. They just said corpse got to be clean first.
Exactly.
Clean out the innards before you bring it to us.
You know, get the animal stuffed. And,
Yeah, get it stuffed before you come. Go to Build-A-Bear with the animal before you come here.
Mhm.
Alcohol, tobacco, drugs, legal or illegal.
Yeah.
Word I can't give the fucking clerk a bottle.
No.
Give me my credit.
Sexual or explicit items and anything resembling body parts.
So they say nothing about non-perishables. So you can bring
I totally misguided. All right, cool.
Nigga, I'm bringing canned goods, and I'm gonna see how much. First, I'm gonna give them one. Let me see what that's working with. Here go one can. What y'all hitting for? All right, so
this is gonna be the weirdest.
All right, so like, okay,
yeah, how much? I really just want to roll up to the game.
Because the crazy thing is, I got games that I can actually give them, but I refuse to give them my games and shit, and they insult me. So I'm gonna give them shit. They say anything. I'm gonna give them non-perishables. I got some freeze-dried milk in there. Like if you want to, put the water in milk, some non-perishable shit.
Hey man, like, freeze-dried milk. What's that?
Like powder milk.
Okay, I don't know.
You put the water in and shit. You know what I'm saying? In case the world ends, we got a little supply of shit on the side. You know what I'm saying?
It's survival kit shit.
Right, exactly. Survival kit shit. So I'm gonna bring them a battery. Oh, they kept hazardous. Battery is probably in the hazardous group.
Yeah, batteries are hazardous group. Yeah,
batteries in the hazard. I'm just bringing a bunch of canned goods. See how that works. See what I get for that. So I'm with the GameStop as long as y'all don't try and do a nigga dirty. How much credit we getting? Like that's the question.
You getting $1 credit for this perishable shit.
That's facts. Okay, I got $1
credit.
That's cool. I got plenty. I got a bunch of fucking baked beans that we ain't never gonna eat. Baked beans, lima beans. I got a bunch of shit. Yeah. Come get it. Y'all gonna get all this.
Yeah, this shit real. I was just want to pull up the GameStop just to watch and see what people bring.
December 6th.
GameStop been talking a lot lately, right? They
done. Nobody go to GameStop no more.
Yeah, but they've been talking a lot. They ended the war between PlayStation and Xbox. Now they talking about anything for store credit.
They want, just like John said, nobody goes to GameStop.
Yeah, I'm just saying this is
promo.
They try to keep
GameStop is trying to get their promo game up.
Trying to keep themselves in the algorithms.
Yes,
that's what they're doing.
Yes, like they want to say we still sell games out here. Come to us,
bro. My system, my Xbox don't even take games.
Yeah, I really want to know, like,
you got the S, you got the Series S.
I really want to know, like, when the CEO of like the GameStops or like any type of game store that sell video games, when the fucking creators of the gaming system that we sold like forever just started selling games digitally, what the CEOs felt about that shit.
I'm like, right here, bald right there. What the fuck is going on? What are we going to do about this?
What the fuck is going on here? Like the CEOs of like gaming shit, like y'all bread and butter is
trying to
X y'all out.
Yeah, y'all trying to cut us out.
The bread and butter is trying to cut us out.
Nigga, they don't need a third party no more. They don't need no middleman. Nigga, we selling straight to consumer.
Oh my god, that is That is fucking nuts. The CEOs was going crazy.
Oh yeah, you know them niggas had a lot of drunk nights and long nights. What we gonna do? Cause ain't nobody going into GameStop, bro.
Yeah, bro, the GameStop, everybody buying the game. No, people not really buying the games like the CDs no more. People just buy the shit online.
Bro,
I mean, yeah,
online.
just download the shit.
That shit crazy, bro. Like,
But shout out to GameStop for I guess trying to do something new marketing. I like
try
it.
to do something new.
We're gonna see how it go. So we
It's a
gonna
last ditch effort before we actually close down brick and mortar.
yeah, exactly. So we
Focus
gonna
shop.
on December. What date is the 6th or the 9th, John?
The 6th.
On December 6th, we're gonna drop a Culture Capsule exclusive from GameStop, seeing how real and how much we can turn around from a GameStop, bring everything store credit. Let me put that shit on my calendar so I don't forget.
Yeah.
Because I'm for damn sure got a GameStop like a couple of blocks away from me. It's a Saturday too. I'm in there. They probably have like a window between the hours of this and shit.
They probably do. Yeah, you better get your wish shit in here quick.
Right. Before the hours at 10, 10 to 2. We close it down early that day.
But now let's get into something we've covered. It's rumors speculating on the internet. They say homie done escaped again. Derrick Groves, the last one of the, what was it, like 9 of them that escaped?
Yeah.
The last one that got caught. So he got caught like a month ago, like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
He just got caught. There's rumors that saying has been confirmed or denied yet. Maybe he in it, but they're trying to say he escaped again. If he escaped again, that shit is crazy. Like,
No, if he escaped again, this imprisonment is faulty.
They gotta start. No, they gotta start talking to staff. They gotta bring all the staff in.
This prison is faulty, and why a lot of inmates aren't doing this? Like,
right? Why? That's what I said.
Like, follow the leader right here. This is y'all Messiah right here.
They gotta check the staff because that nigga got some ugly CEO woman that he working with that he be kissing on, making her feel good, and she giving him the plug to get out of there. Because again, like you said, Drew, and how this nigga by himself just find ways to get out the prison. He got an inside man on the inside.
The first time it wasn't by himself, it was with a group.
No, I'm saying, but how is this guy keep finding a way to get out of here? He got an inside person. He probably was the ringleader of the first crew. Now he doing it again and shit. He probably like, y'all niggas got me caught. Like, if I was by myself, they probably wouldn't have known. But so now he got somebody on the inside. I'm pretty sure some burly CEO in there that he probably be picking up. Like, yeah, I don't care how big you is. I'm strong. She be like, laughing and shit. That nigga,
the video that John sent.
Worr, like that video, the girl lady getting picked up by the prisoners.
Did John send it? You sent it.
John sent it.
John sent it.
You sure they ain't the same prison?
Oh no,
because that's crazy. Look how strong he is. Ha ha, bitch! You should get fired immediately.
Yeah, honestly, that would be a type of CEO shit to get you fired. Like, it should be a fireable offense.
Yeah, you too close.
You are too close to these inmates right now.
Yeah,
like, you are not effectively doing your job.
Yeah, you are a liability in here. You are a liability. If a nigga can pick you up like that, I'm pretty sure he can put you down.
The first riot, let you tell you the first riot that breaks out, he's coming for your ass. He's coming for your ass.
Oh yeah, booty hole. Shit, first riot break off. He in there. That nigga that picked her up, he ain't even trying to leave. They gonna catch him busting cheeks. Everybody. He ain't trying to fight. He ain't trying to do nothing. He got the whole CEO in there busting her open and shit. He locked the cell. They can't get in. He's sitting there just going crazy and shit. Her ass need to be fired immediately. And shout out to brother keep getting out of jail, man. You know, somebody helping you out.
They said Derrick Groves. That's his name?
Derrick Groves. Derrick Groves.
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 He's very resourceful. So shout out to that brother for using his resources.
Now let's get to something Dev sent in the chat. The Clipse will appear on an episode of Sesame Street to sing with Elmo.
Yeah, they're gonna be doing whips and chains.
Damn, they gonna have Elmo singing about Key.
Word,
Right.
Elmo gonna be singing about it again. What
Why
is
someone the first comment when you click on it said ABC Ajax Bricks Clip.
Look, I love the Clipse is getting they love from everywhere, man. Even on Sesame Street, they listen to the Clipse, so they got to win the Grammy because they even getting hurt. They look Sesame Street listening to the Clipse album. That just shows you they got to win this Grammy, man. We got to get Clipse the Grammy, man. They sitting down with Elmo and went to visit some kids and people on Sesame Street. Ain't nothing like that, man. So shout out to the Clipse getting their love from everywhere. I just want to know what they gonna do on Sesame Street because usually the people out there they sing a song. Da 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 da.
Elmo singing about a key.
Elmo gonna be like, "I'm from Virginia, where all I do is cook." Oh, what do you mean? No, that's what it's gonna be. Since you guys love cooking, let's cook something together. I got my Pyrex pot. I got a spoon. Let's make some oatmeal.
You sound like Mickey Mouse from the South Park episode.
Word, that too. I can't do the different. I can't do an Elmo voice. It all sound the same to me.
They got some baking soda. Yeah,
yo, let's make a cake.
Baking soda.
Yo, that's funny as hell. That sounds like a South Park episode. But what else can the Clipse do with Elmo? They gotta bake something, right? They gotta cook something together. Like they made her
put the hot pot on the stove.
Whipping it on the stove. Like, yo, they gonna have Malice tasting it like just right. He gonna do the that was good. That's some good cake. I can't wait to see that episode, bro. Malice gonna be like,
whipping the pot. Let me get this whisk out. Get the whisk.
Word. That shit gonna be funny as hell. Cause they gonna do subliminals just like that. They gonna do some only in the know will have to know. White people and kids gonna be watching like, oh my god, look at them. While we sit back like these niggas cooking with Elmo. Yeah. Funny as hell. Shout out to the Clipse though, man.
Oh my god. That shit was funny.
But now let's get into a grand return. The Vine is back, but it's called The Vine. It's
The Vine.
The Vine is back, but it's now called The Vine, and apparently it will also bring back the old archive. So shit that was back in the Vine source to be accessible, but they're calling it The Vine.
I don't know.
I mean,
TikTok gave us everything that Vine gave us, so like
in longer form.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Vines is only 6 seconds.
Yeah, like we get the energy from, although I used to love Vine, but we get the same energy from TikTok with longer form.
We get the same energy. A lot of these motherfuckers do the same. Snapchat. We got the same thing with Instagram.
There was some funny ass Vines.
But that's what I'm saying. But we still get the
the argument would be, you need a whole minute to get that shit off. I could give you 6 seconds, and I got you.
I mean, King Bash was
challenging. 6 seconds.
No, it definitely is tougher to make, quality content in such a short form. I just don't like anything that niggas make on Vine. They're gonna put it to the other socials because that's where it's at.
Yeah, it's gonna travel the way it is.
Same thing like streaming.
Something goes viral on Facebook, someone's gonna make a TikTok about it. Something goes viral on TikTok, somebody make their own TikTok or put it on Facebook or something.
I mean, do it.
I don't think the magic is going. If it's truly like the last Vine, I don't think it's gonna be anything with the magic anymore because people ain't no quality shit ain't gonna be done in 6 seconds. If you really have the true Vine format,
Yeah,
ain't no video gonna be done in
I don't
6
really
seconds.
see it. I don't really see it being that successful like the previous Vine because of TikTok and Instagram and Threads with Instagram and stuff like that and X. I just think I don't know. I just don't feel like that magic that they once had. People is gonna.
Wait a minute, you call it X and not Twitter no more? You done with Twitter? You call it X?
Well,
I be going back and forth, man. Sometimes it be Twitter, sometimes it be X.
yeah, it's technically it is X, but
It is X, but I
It's
be going.
technically X, but it's not
Yeah,
good.
but
Black
yeah,
will never be Twitter.
yeah, I be going back and forth. Sometimes it's Twitter, sometimes it's X. Sometimes I feel like it nuts, sometimes I don't. It be like that sometimes.
Excuse me.
I said it X because we podding, but most time I'm talking about, I'll refer to it as Twitter.
I never refer to it as X.
But shout out to Divine because
I vary. I go back and forth when it comes to the name.
yeah.
But now let's get into Ray J. Ray J with the rant. Ray J said Usher and Chris Brown are the only R&B artists better than him.
Yeah, Miles better than you.
No, but he's saying those are the only two.
Yeah, no.
Basically saying,
And that, I mean,
that's the 1, 2, and he's number 3.
False.
Ray J ain't on no R&B list.
You technically only got, if you're talking about R&B, you only really got let's go to Ray J's. You only
got one wish and last wish. He got one wish and last wish.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Ray J be knowing what he's doing, bro. He knows how.
Oh yeah, he a troll.
Ray, yes, I know he's a promoter. Yeah,
Ray J streaming now is by far some of the most entertaining shit online. I love Ray J streaming now. Like Ray J is hilarious.
That's what I'm saying. Now he goes like he be doing some funny shit, bro.
Yeah, he's a personality, but I'm like talking about if you
go. That's why I can't take Ray J serious when he's saying shit like this.
Like it's not because
he got the hook to Sexy Cat Eye. He got one wish and last wish.
What's the last wish?
He made one wish and then he made last wish. He made 2 songs, one wish, and then he made years later last wish. You never heard that?
No.
Yeah, that's his other wish song. See, learn something new every day. And even Brandy tuned in. Brandy said if Ray J took his voice seriously, and if he stopped smoking, took his craft more seriously, and drunk her like magical voice tea, he would be the best R&B male out in the business. That's what Big Sis said.
Yeah, but all right.
That's what his big sister said. Ray J. I mean Brandy, who is one of the goats. She's one of the goats.
Yes, she is. Definitely is.
But Ray J, we love you for being Ray J. We don't love you for being an artist.
You're in the tech space now. Be that.
We love Ray J more for being a personality than for Ray J being an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Ray J was a content creator before content creating was a thing. Ray J was a personality on socials before that became like something that you monetize.
Mm-hmm.
So we love you for that, Ray, but that's as far as it go. Love me some Ray J though, funny as hell. Because I remember when he had Fabulous and them shook. Niggas forget about that.
That shit was one of the most epic things. That shit was
really.
Niggas forget. Ray J really bout that shit. Big B's.
That Ray J rant was crazy.
Big B's. Y'all better stop playing with Ray J. Vince Staples will tell you Ray J one of them guys.
Yeah, that rant on whatever fucking radio station was it? Breakfast Club? No, it wasn't Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club. He said, "I'll get that nigga."
Got the booty goons.
And he said, and I believe everything that Ray said too.
Yo, Ray J went crazy on that. But
made Fabulous go apologize.
He ain't made Fabulous do me.
I believe he did. I believe he did. I believe he did.
Shout out to Ray J, man. Shout out to Ray J. Very entertaining. Let's get to some positive news. Millionaire built 99 tiny homes to reduce homelessness in his community, along with an enterprise center that provides jobs and training for those residents that will be living in these little homes.
He did it on his land, or he did it in his community?
Across 12 neighborhoods to reduce homelessness. So it's obviously
it's bigger than just his community.
He built it amongst, because our neighborhood, that was what they would consider the community, the neighborhood, right? So
yeah.
So
I think it's a cool idea. I wonder how the people who pay to live in those prestige neighborhoods, how they're gonna take it.
Well, we own the land, no.
But that's what I said. But that's why I asked, like, is it his? That's why that was my first question, because that was my
his name is
retort. That was my retort to it. Like
LeBron.
That's why I asked, because that was my retort. If it's his land, then he could do whatever the fuck he wants. But if he's in a community and he's using his money to build these houses, does everybody else agree with that? Like, that's what I'm saying. So that's what you're saying. Yeah, so that's where it gets like, man, why you build a home for these homeless ass niggas in here in my neighborhood? Get them out of here. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, the wrong person to be like, they ass can't afford to live over here. Don't be building them housing here. So they can come pillage my land and shit. Like, so that's what I said. It's fire, but like, I just wonder how that's gonna work out. Like, something like that, I think would be cool if you did that, like Skid Row, like, you know, in California, and everybody know about the, you know, homelessness and California, and Skid Row is a big, you know, part of the area, or a big area where a lot of homeless people live. Like, you know, building small homes there and then providing them with different services over there where they already live, but to build that in communities where it's like, you know, a certain type of people, a certain type of economic level, that might not be received the best by the community. The gesture is beautiful, and God bless him for doing so. I just think about like the community. If I lived in like if I moved out the hood and I moved into this gated community, and then one of my neighbors who happen to have money start building little houses for poor people around my place, I'm gonna feel away. Get these broke niggas, out of here. Get these dusty niggas out of my neighborhood. I'm calling the police.
You're so part of the problem.
Yo, good gesture, my nigga, but get these niggas out of my neighborhood. So I see that. I can just see that happening. But shout out to him, man. That's definitely a blessing that he's bestowed on these people. So, but I can see that shit going left real quick.
But it's a good. It's definitely a good gesture, though.
That nigga smell like pee. Get him out of here.
No. Let's get into the controversy. The committee passed the bill to release the Epstein Files, and Trump signed the bill today.
Because Trump already scanned that shit. He got his shit out the way already.
That's it. That shit gonna be watered down, regardless of thing. It's hilarious how that whole process works.
And they say that's a part about Epstein brother giving Bill Clinton head and shit.
It's
Talk.
It's a lot. They
said one of the emails talk about because code name Bubba is Bill Clinton, and he was like, he was actually talking to his brother. He said, "Go give Bubba some head." Yeah, those shit's gonna be so docked. Like it's just
they already picked out who's gonna, you know what I'm trying to say, like the smaller fish is gonna fry.
Yeah, who gonna bite the dust?
But even though they saying this shit gonna come out, even when Trump said when he was campaigning on that shit, I knew this shit was never gonna come out because there's a lot of big dogs that's involved.
That's a fact.
It's not that
powerful people.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people that's not going to be released whatever they put out, they're not going to be on that.
So before they released that shit, all them niggas came together. They was looking over that shit like, nah, nope, take that out. Oh, whoa, nope. Delete that. Nope, we ain't. Keep that out. Okay, we can run with this one. Let's go. Release this.
That shit ain't never gonna come out because celebrities,
too many people, too many. But they'll shit on some celebrities, but it's the powerful government people that's involved that they gon' keep behind, and the 1%, the true people that run this world, that's gonna be in those emails and shit. They ain't gonna put that information out.
They don't protect those.
That's a fact.
And we'll see what happens. But Trump signed the shit. They passed the bill. It went from the Department of Justice saying there was no files, then to saying, "Oh, Trump, you in the files."
Right.
Then now the committee's passing the bill, and Trump signed this. So take that how y'all want to take that.
We gon' see.
Conspiracy gonna be the conspiracy, but
we gon' see.
All they gotta do is get the girl, put it in front of everybody, set up a camera, and tell her to talk. That's it. She's a living witness of all this. She was just as bad as him. She locked.
Right.
Put her in a room, turn on the camera, and let her. But you can't even trust that because if right people get to her, they be like, "Yeah, say such and such."
Yeah.
You want to protect such and such, but say this person was there and that person was there because real money.
Yeah. Let that person go, but no, you can't mention this.
Yeah, they'll probably weaponize that. So that's a bad idea. They'll weaponize her to whatever agenda.
To take somebody now.
Yeah, to whatever agenda they need it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you love our government sometimes?
Government is beautiful, baby.
Intricacies of our U.S. government. See how I brought the word back.
God bless America.
But now let's get into our closing segment. Dev said he got a game for us.
Quick little game. It's very, very easy game. It's 100 degrees of separation. Movie trivia. So I'll give you 3 movies. They're all connected in some way with the actors of this movie.
Directors as well.
Director, producer, something that's connecting them to another movie. So you're going to use the clues to think about, to guess what movie I'm actually talking about.
Okay.
So I'll give you an example. If I said something like, I don't fucking know. I gave you 3 movies and then they connect in a certain way. I don't know. You niggas know what I'm talking about. So first movie. The 3 clues is Friday, NWA. I'm going Straight Outta Compton. Get Rich or Die Trying.
Straight Outta Compton.
Dr. J.
No, there's a movie that connects these 3 movies.
Okay.
Friday, Straight Outta Compton.
Oh, damn.
That's correct, John. Den of Thieves.
Ice Cube son.
Ice Cube. Friday, his son. Niggas with Attitude. Get Rich or Die Trying. We got 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
Den of Thieves. Got it, Drew? You understand the concept?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I got it.
Okay. So it's 3 movies altogether. So John got that point. Next movie. Dodgeball, Loki, The Notebook.
Wedding Crashes.
That's correct, John. That's correct. Dodgeball. Who does Dodgeball have?
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn. Loki has who?
Loki has. I'm trying to think how I put that shit together. You said
Owen Wilson.
Oh yeah. Owen Wilson's in Loki. That's a fact. And that's the 2 stars. That's the 3 stars of Wedding Crashes. Yeah, Owen Wilson.
And then lastly, The Notebook.
Rachel McAdams.
Rachel McAdams.
Okay.
That's a good one.
All right, we got one more. Waterboy, New Jack City, Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo. The Waterboy, New Jack City, Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo.
Forgot the name of the movie. I forgot the name of the movie.
The Waterboy, Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo, New Jack City.
The fucking name of the movie, bro. The name of the movie. This movie stars a certain person that got smacked.
Right.
Oh my God, what's the name of that movie?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
The Waterboy?
Why did I met my wife?
No. The Waterboy.
You're close, but that's not the
New
movie.
Jack City, Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo.
What's the name of that movie?
Oh, The Longest Yard, nigga.
No.
Nick.
He was in
So
too, though.
2 of them was in that, but you missing the Deuce Bigelow one.
I know the Deuce Bigelow one, but
Oh, Grown Ups, nigga.
Grown Ups. There you go.
Grown
There
Ups.
you go, Drew. Grown Ups. Waterboy, Adam Sandler, New Jack City, Chris Rock, Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo. I forgot Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider. No, it's crazy. I was thinking. No, it's crazy. I wasn't even thinking Grown Ups. I was thinking about the other Chris Rock movie.
Which one?
He's in the movie. I was thinking. What's Griffin? What's his name? First name Griffin. He's in Deuce Bigelow too.
Griffin.
The comedian. Eddie Griffin? That's his name? Eddie Griffin? That's the comedian?
Yes. Yeah.
Eddie Griffin. He's in Deuce Bigelow. So I'm thinking the movie with him and Chris Rock.
What movie with him and Chris Rock?
They have a movie together. Give me a second. They have a movie together. Give me a second. I'll find it.
I got one more just for shits and giggles.
Oh, I thought they. Oh, they didn't. They never. So damn. I was definitely. I thought they was in a movie together. They never been in a movie together. I really thought they was in a movie together. Nope, my bad.
I got one more just for shits and giggles. John, you already won. But just for shits and giggles. Okay, so we got Deliver Us from Eva, Big Mama's House, King Richard.
LL Cool J?
No. It's a movie. Deliver Us from Eva, Big Mama's House, King Richard.
Well, I was about to name fucking Gabrielle Union, but you said it's a movie.
Okay. We're in space. Deliver Us from Eva, Big Mama's House, King Richard.
Bad Boys 2?
Bad Boys 2, John. Bad Boys 2.
Because King Richard is Will Smith.
Smith.
Big
Big
Mama's
Mama.
House, Martin Lawrence, and Deliver Some Eva is Gabrielle Jr.
Gabrielle Union.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
All right, John won our game 3-1. And that's our game for the night.
That's our game on close
No,
session.
2-1. That shit was shits and giggles.
Well, 2-1. He still won. Correct.
So with that being said, there's a wrap on this brand.
If I got that answer, it wouldn't be tied, you bitch ass nigga.
What?
They said if you
I
got
got
the answer,
that,
it
it
would
wouldn't
be
be
2-2.
tied.
But
You
I
said it
would
was
say-
shits and giggles.
I would have said, with the tie, but you said you the one who corrected me. I would have actually gave you the tie. I said, hey, that was our game. We end tie. But then you said, no, it's not a tie. It was Swiss shits and giggles.
Yeah, right. You saying that now.
wow.
Whatever.
Yo, this podcast is brought to you by Culture Castle, sponsored by Don's LLC. Please like,
Don's.
subscribe. We argue some points. Let us know whose side you on. We had a great versus discussion.
Word.
On Juice.
Tell Drew he a nut.
Man,
Oh, yeah, mine.
I'm the right one in verses, please.
So let us know. Poll
Dumbass
that.
versus
Let's see
talk.
where it takes us.
Y'all know Drew be wrong in a lot of these polls, right? Just so y'all keep up. Drew be wrong all the time when we be having these conversations.
You gotta show them the evidence. Because if not,
Yeah.
You gotta show me the evidence.
Go to
because I don't
TikTok,
believe
nigga.
you.
Go to TikTok and
I
just
don't
look at
believe
our
you,
polls.
nigga.
Just go to TikTok, look at our polls, and you be wrong.
I gotta check the stats on that because I just be
gotta check the
liking
stats
and
because you
commenting
be
every
wrong.
now and then. I'll be checking the stats, but I'll check the stats. So
Check him. Drew be wrong.
that's wrapping the
Okay.
brand
Yeah,
new
you want to say that on this pod.
podcast, and we are.